Hello everyone and welcome to a special installment of Slammin Synapses. We're just going to jump right to the chase here. This segment is going to be a memorial to the memory of the late great Eddie Guerrero. Eduardo Gordy Guerrero was born to Gordy Guerrero in El Paso, Texas. Member of the famous Guerrero wrestling clan. He would go on to have success in federations like AAA, where he would be a member of Los Gringos Locos with Art Barr, legendary tag team there. He would go on to have success in ECW, holding the TV championship and having a classic feud with Malenko while I was there. We were going to discuss in WCW, where he would be the United States champion as well as the Cruiserweight champion. He would also be a member of the Filthy Animals and the leader of the Latino World Order. Revolutionary in and of its own right, its own version of the NWO. He would go on to have success in WWE, where he would hold the Intercontinental Champion as part of the storyline with China. He would also become the Tag Team Champion with Tajiri and Chavo Guerrero Jr., his nephew. He would also go on to cement his legacy and become the World Heavyweight Champion by beating Brock Lesnar at No Way Out. Eddie Guerrero was a person who had the attitude, who had the fire, who had the ability to do whatever he wanted to do, and would approach every match with a 110% way of thinking. I could do like 10 segments of this and not even come close to touching his legacy and do justice with it the way it should be done. If you want to do history, go on Google, go on Wikipedia, go on YouTube. Lots of video segments there. Go on to PW Insider, sites of that nature. Tons of information to be had there. Myself, I'll have a soft spot for Eddie Guerrero. My last name is Guerrier. So, Guerrier on the French side, Guerrero on the Mexican, Spanish side. There might be some relation. If I'm mistaken, let me know. Guerrero name has become well known as a result of Eddie. People like Chavo Guerrero Jr., Vicky Guerrero has had success as well. His daughter is getting into the sport as well. Eddie Guerrero had that type of touch on the sport. He became IWA Mid-Side Heavyweight Champion. He was also in Japan as Black Tiger 2. There's so much history. There's so many things I could go into that I feel I would miss a lot of key points if I even tried to. If you have been watching a while and you know someone that's getting into the sport, into professional wrestling, show them tapes. Tell them about him. Put that memory in there. Because to me, Eddie Guerrero will always live on in my heart, in my mind, and in my memories. And I can only hope that he lives on just the same in those of you that may be watching this. Eddie Guerrero, like his song Latino Heat says, "I'm not Freddy, brother, 'cause I'm Latin." And that's the fire that he approached with. That's the enthusiasm that he approached every match with. There's so many things that he's done. He's pretty much has put his mark on professional wrestling. He's done it all for the most part. From his dance to his heart thumping, to his world famous frog splash. Eddie Guerrero. Like I said, there's no way I could do him full justice in just this small segment. But I can only hope that those of you watching out there keep him in your hearts, keep him in your minds, keep him in your memories, so that he never dies. That he lives on forever. I think as long as there's a Guerrero in wrestling, we'll be in good shape. I can think of nothing else. Like I said, I could be here forever and a day. But Eddie Guerrero, to you, my friend, rest in peace, and I will see you again. Make no doubt about it, I will see you again. One way or the other. Rest in peace, brother. For Slammin Synapses, this is Albert Guerrier. Good night, everybody.